my friends, Miss Hazel here.
And Miss Kate behind the camera.
Okay, super cool project today. It's a quilt made out of wire. It's kind of cool. It's like a story inside of some interesting coated wire.
Will it keep you warm, Miss Hazel?
No, it won't, but if you hang it up, look at how cool it is.
It's
In your
cool.
trees, it can be inside or outside. I put mine on a stick. If you want to come close, Miss Kate,
I
and
will.
see.
And is this just the beginning? Because you
Yes,
could
I'm
add
going to build
lots
on
more.
to it, but I just wanted to show you, and we'll add some to it later.
Cool.
I used some buttons and some beads, and I'm going to show you. It might look complicated, but really it's not complicated. Okay, so first, we love this company. They make coated wire that's really easy for little
Take your
hands to
finger off
bend.
of that so we can see the whole
They're
thing.
called twisties wire.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah, so cool. So it comes in a package like this with all bunches of different colors. The strand is really long. I cut the strands in half for this project. And also we're using some buttons and some beads. Our friend Sarah at the Blue Door Beads on Piedmont Avenue in Oakland gives us all kinds of really cool stuff. She gave us all these buttons and she gave us a bunch of beads, and so shout out to her. Thank you for your lovely art stuff you give us to use. Okay, so here's how you're going to build it. You're going to take two of the pieces that you cut in half. Could be shorter, I guess, but I did two. I did it a couple different ways. One way I did it was to make kind of a knot on it. That was a little bit tricky if you have bigger hands. Or I did a twist. So I just took two pieces of my twisties, my fancy twisties wire, and I twisted them like it says, twisties. Okay. Now, I want to keep a little extra at the end so I can attach it at the top. And I opened it up, and then I found this really pretty pink button. So it's like I'm going to go into the bottom of the button, and then I'm going to go back through.
Like you're sewing.
Yeah. Straighten it out and pull it through. And now I've got this really cool button. And then I'm going to take it together like that and twist it back again. And then you can take and put some beads on it. That's what I did over here. And then I twisted it again. And then you could, any kind of baubles you have, if you have seashells, or you could even twist a little rock. You also don't even have to put anything there. You could just use a little stick or a pencil and twist it. And then that could be your next section.
Nice.
It's really fun. Okay, so now I've built my next section. I'm going to take it over here. And I'm going to wrap it onto the top. It just goes on my stick. Just twist it around. And I'm going to see where it meets up. Kind of like a quilt with different patches. The cool thing about this wire, check it out. I can use my really handy dandy scissors and cut it. Now I'm going to hook it. I think I'll hook it here. And I'm going to twist it. And because I want to be fancy, check this out. I'm going to grab a couple beads from my bead cup. Put, maybe I'll do green, and then white, and then green. Then I'm going to see where it's hitting over here. I think that'll be a fun place. I just stick my wire up there and give it a twist. It doesn't really have pokey ends. It's really good for little hands. It's good for big hands. And you can just see, I'm just building it.
Okay, how many across do you think you'll do on this one?
Oh, I think maybe 5 or 4.
Okay.
And then there's, your little pieces and your colors. And it's kind of interesting, isn't it? And
Yeah,
can
it
you
is.
see it shining in the, like if you hang it up, the glass beads
Can I
and
do
things?
this over here?
Yeah,
So you can
show
see
it on the
looks
light.
like in the light. So now you can see our messy space though. It looks like a little face, that one right there. If it were outside. Oh yeah, so pretty.
Very nice.
Okay.
So that is how you're going to make a quilt, a wire quilt that's not very snuggly, but sure is pretty outside in the sunshine. So if you like this video, you can subscribe to us on YouTube, or you can follow us on Instagram. And we're always doing fun stuff, so come visit us again.
Bye.
Bye now.